Hello and welcome to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Television and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month begins with a look at the history of the Lily Road Bridge. Then we'll check out the line dancing class at the summit, and we'll finish it out with a look at Habitat for Humanity's latest project in Canton. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month.
Take your fitness to the parks. Join us at various parks in Canton for free fitness classes. These 1-hour-long classes will be on the second and fourth Saturdays of each month, now through September at 10:30 a.m. There will be something for everyone, from family yoga to walking fitness and kickboxing. Family classes are open to everyone 12 and up, and free activities will be available for kids between the age of 4 and 11. With every visit, be sure to get your passport to parks stamped for an entry in a drawing for a chance to win a 3-month family membership to the Summit on the Park. So head out to the parks with us, and you'll forget you're working out at Canton's Passport to Parks.
Hey kids, come join me every third Saturday of the month for Bartlett's Family Fun Activity Day. Whoa! Kids Club meets from noon to 1:30 p.m. Every kids club has a different exciting activity, from field trips, nature activities, playing sports, to celebrating my birthday. Tell your parents to go to summitonthepark.org for all details and to sign up. See you there! Whoa!
Now let's turn to the news. Since 1985, America has recognized July as the nation's official Park and Recreation Month. In 2009, the U.S. House of Representatives even officially mandated July as Park and Recreation Month. To mark the occasion, Canton will be celebrating the superpowers of parks and recreation in conjunction with hundreds of agencies across the country by illustrating all the ways these local community resources add value to our daily lives. Join in the celebration all month long and visit cantonfun.org for the latest Parks and Rec programs for you to take advantage of. The Michigan Shakespeare Festival returns to Canton's Village Theater this summer from August 2nd through the 18th. Tickets can be purchased at the door or in advance at cantonvillagetheater.org, by phone at 394-5300, or in person Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Village Theater. The Summit on the Park's personal care pantry is now open to the public during regular business hours to assist community members who are struggling to meet some important basic needs. If you know someone or experiencing a need, you can visit the pantry by asking the Summit Member Services staff at the front desk, or make arrangements by emailing our Member Services staff at summitmemberservices@canton-mi.org. If you would like to help us keep your pantry stocked, donations are always welcome. A donation box is now located in the Summit lobby, where personal care items are being collected, including cleaning supplies, deodorant, shampoo and conditioner, soap, tissue, toilet paper, toothbrushes, and more. For additional information, visit summitonthepark.org. Enjoy plenty of local eats and music at Canton's annual Rally on Ridge event, which will be held on Saturday, July 27th from 5:30 to 9 in front of Cherry Hill School, located next to the Village Theater. All ages are encouraged to join us for this special fundraiser that will benefit the Canton Farmers Market. The evening will feature a variety of popular gourmet food trucks, a beer garden for those 21 and over, live music, and fun kids activities. For all the details, visit canton-mi.org. We'll be back with more Canton This Month.
Hi, I am Community Relations Officer Patty Esselink with the Canton Police Department. I'd like to take this moment to remind you to lock your vehicles. Leaving your vehicles unlocked may result in you becoming a victim of a theft. Simply locking your vehicle doors could prevent you from becoming the next victim. Never leave your laptop, iPod, GPS unit, purses, or wallets within your vehicle. Remember that you are the eyes and ears of our Canton community, and if you don't lock it, you may just lose it.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at the Lily Road Bridge.
Bridges, architectural wonders. They connect our world from one shore to another. Mankind has built them out of stone, rope, wood, and steel, and have used them to cross waters, roads, and valleys. They are constructed to provide passage over obstacles that could be dangerous or nearly impossible to cross. Without them, some places may have never been reached. Some span miles, some only a few yards. In Canton, there was one that fit the latter category, the historic bridge at Lily Road. The bridge was an 8-panel Pratt truss, also known as the Camelback Pony Truss. Its upper cord was constructed from back-to-back channels tied by X lacing. Its lower cord was constructed from channels with battens and a floor of built-up I-beams riveted to the superstructure. Both sides of the bridge were complemented with a sidewalk for pedestrian traffic. The bridge was the fairway for motored vehicles, bikes, and pedestrians over the Lower Rouge River. Even in its dilapidated state, residents still made use of her. Built in 1923 by the Massillon Bridge Company of Massillon, Ohio, the entire bridge was 90 feet long, had an 84-foot span, and was 27 feet wide. It was originally installed where telegraph crossed the Rouge River, just north of Warren. 10 years later, in 1933, telegraph was widened and the bridge had to be removed. During that same time, Wayne County took responsibility from Canton Township of the Lily Road crossing at the Lower Rouge River. Instead of destroying the bridge, it was put to use over the Lower Rouge at Lily, where it served for 85 years. But as it is with life, everything must give way to time and the elements. The bridge at Lily Road was no different. It was finally taken out of commission in 2018 because corrosion and deterioration caused it to become unsafe. Soon a new bridge, or fairway, will replace the old truss bridge of 1923, reopening the Lily Road passage and allowing travelers a way through once again. Though footprints may fade and tire marks may vanish, the memories of the old bridge at Lily will not so easily be forgotten.
It's that time of year again for summer breezes and live music to fill the air of Canton's Heritage Park. Thursday night live concert series sponsored by Community Financial Credit Union is back with some exciting additions, including weekly food trucks, a beer and wine garden sponsored by Maraschino's Pub, family lawn games, and 2 paint and pours on July 18th and August 15th for $20. These free concerts will kick off on Thursday, June 27th, featuring Sirius Jack performing pop, rock, and country favorites. Future concerts will be held every Thursday through August 15th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the Heritage Park Amphitheater, located behind the Canton Administration Building. No concert will be held on July 4th. Participants are encouraged to bring a chair or blanket and sit back and relax to the sounds of summer. For additional information, visit cantonfun.org. Students 10 through 17 years of age will be instructed on practice areas and the golf course for 1 day per week for 5 weeks. Junior golfers of all levels are welcome to join. The primary goal of the junior golf program is to introduce and instruct juniors in the fundamental techniques of pitching, putting, chipping, and the full swing. This program will be held on Wednesdays from July 10th through August 7th from 10:30 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Participants will learn about safety, etiquette, course management, and proper pace of play. Registration fees are $269 per student and include instruction, green fees, and lunch. Sign up today at the Pro Shop or call 397-6460. Artists are invited to participate in a juried exhibition from October 1st to the 26th at the Village Theater at Cherry Hill. Presented by the Canton Commission for Culture, Arts, and Heritage, the goals of this exhibit include bringing quality art to the Canton community, as well as providing highly talented artists with opportunities to present their work locally. Artists can download the entry form at cantonvillagetheater.com. Entry deadline is August 9th. For additional information, call 394-5300. Now let's check out the line dancing class at the Summit.
was a professional dancer, like my second profession, and I was on competitions, professional competitions, on national and international level. So, and once I stopped competing, I started to teach, which is pretty common way for dancers to continue with the dance career. I teach several different classes. Dance Yourself Fit is, I created this class, in fact, and I teach it at the college and university level besides Summit. And this class is for people who don't have partners. Or they may come with a partner and just dance it as, without the partner. But Dance Yourself Fit, it's Latin and social dancing, as well as I incorporated some ballroom dancing, hip hop, maybe in some other modern dancing, which you can do with the partner, without the partner, in a circle, in any formation you like. Best is not just one thing, many things. It's the only activity, in fact, that gives such a comprehensive impact on a person because it affects the health, it affects the mood. It literally can change the person because you're not only exercising and making yourself healthier, improve your circulation and making your heart stronger and muscles, flexibility, endurance, and so on.
I like the exercise, I like doing something new, and I like exercising the music.
It's quite a workout for your legs, quite a workout aerobically.
Good exercise. It's fun.
Anyone who has an interest in general fitness, it's a great class.
I wanted to get some steps for my Fitbit to try to get 10,000 steps a day, and I figured line dancing would do just great.
It's a great activity. It's a lot of fun and really enjoyable and healthy activity. When you talk about line dancing, usually people think about country, Western dancing, which is true. But in line dancing, I also incorporate the social dancing, and I use hip-hop music or some rock and roll, old favorites, all sorts of music, as well as country Western music. It's all-inclusive, ladies and men, young and old, all nationalities, all colors, all backgrounds, so everybody's welcome.
I like it a lot. It's been really fun. I've learned a lot of new line dance moves that I've never seen or done before. So far it's been great.
I spoke to Elena and she told me it was for beginners and that it would start off slow for me, and I tried the Dance Yourself Fit class first and I liked it so much, she told me about the line dancing class and I signed up for that as well. And it's really a lot of fun.
I never had learned dance before. I never danced before.
She told me to come over here to learn dance because the teacher knows how to teach the newcomers.
I think it's her. I don't think that it's my talent for sure because I have 2 left feet, but she makes it so much fun.
Definitely not my talent. I think she's great. In fact, when she walked away, I missed her feet. I have to look at her feet.
Well, she's very good. She tries to make sure you understand the steps. She repeats them often so you have them down pat.
No matter how stressed you are, you come to dance classes, it's like a stress release because you have to smile in order to dance. So it's all in one.
Just come on out and try it.
Yeah, it's lots of fun. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
It's open to anyone, and that it's easy for people to pick up.
I absolutely love teaching dancing. I love to see how people enjoy it and improve and getting more confident. And I just think I'm gonna teach it until I die because I love it so much.
As temperatures start to rise, watch for more seasonal produce to roll in every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Canton Farmers Market. Stop by to see your favorite vendors and pick up some fresh produce, baked goods, handcrafted artisan items, lunch, and more every Sunday through October 13th. For more information, look for updates on our Facebook page, search Canton Farmers Market. Motorists are advised that Canton's hawk signals are active and failure to obey them will result in costly fines and points on your driver's license. Canton installed the signals in an effort to increase pedestrian safety. The signals can be found at the following 2 locations: Palmer Road at the ITC Trail Crossing, Cherry Hill Road at the ITC Trail Crossing. With golf season underway, we ask anyone other than golf course patrons to refrain from entering Canton's golf course properties. Walkers and joggers often think to use golf course paths as trails for exercise, which could in fact be very dangerous. Unauthorized persons entering Pheasant Run Golf Club property will be approached and asked to leave for their own safety. Violators may be subject to prosecution. Canton has plenty of walking paths and trails within close proximity that offer a great change of scenery. For information on these scenic paths and trails, please visit cantonfun.org. In addition, for safety reasons, fishing in the ponds at either Pheasant Run Golf Club or Fellows Creek Golf Club is prohibited. By remembering these rules, we can all have a safe and fun time on the links. Canton's 2019 Road Improvement Program, funded by the road millage that was approved by voters last summer, has begun in the following locations: Salts Road, concrete repairs and reconstruction from Beck to Lily Roads; Hanford Road, concrete repairs and reconstruction from Beck to Haggerty Roads; Lots Road, concrete repairs from Ford to Warren Roads; Lily Road, base repairs and resurfacing from south of Ford Road and north of Cherry Hill Road. Please drive carefully through the area and follow all posted detours. Residents are advised to avoid the construction areas if at all possible. To view the list of 2019 major county road projects, as well as the tentative construction schedule, visit canton-mi.org/roads. And we'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
What are the benefits of shopping local? Besides finding quality products and produce in your own backyard, shopping local means your produce is hand-picked and brought to you in its freshest state. Local products means less travel, which helps the environment. Plus, your business helps support the members in your community. So keep it local and visit the Canton Farmers Market Sundays from May until October at Preservation Park. Go to facebook.com/Canton Farmers Market for more details. Take your fitness to the parks. Join us at various parks in Canton for free fitness classes. These 1-hour-long classes will be on the 2nd and 4th Saturdays of each month, now through September at 10:30 a.m. There will be something for everyone, from family yoga to walking fitness and kickboxing. Family classes are open to everyone 12 and up, and free activities will be available for kids between the age of 4 and 11. With every visit, be sure to get your passport to parks stamped for an entry in a drawing for a chance to win a 3-month family membership to the Summit on the Park. So head out to the parks with us, and you'll forget you're working out at Canton's Passport to Parks.
Canton is asking residents to be vigilant in the recycling efforts by keeping contamination out of recycling carts. Contamination occurs when non-recyclables are placed in the carts, which can include anything from food waste to plastic bags. Not adhering to the recycling guidelines, along with the poor materials markets, is having a negative impact on recycling nationwide. Residents should only place clean, acceptable materials in their recycling cart. Failure to comply with Canton's guidelines will impact our program going forward through increased rates, restricted materials lists, temporary recycling bans, or a combination of any of these. To view a list of what is and is not accepted in your recycling cart, visit canton-mi.org. Canton's annual Hazardous Waste Roundup will be held on Saturday, September 7th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Canton's Department of Public Works building. For a complete list of what is and is not being accepted, call Public Works at 397-1011 or visit canton-mi.org. Canton would like to assure all residents and business owners that we take the safety of our water supply system very seriously. Each year, Canton issues a consumer confidence report that gives a detailed analysis about where Canton's water comes from and the treatment process it goes through. It also gives consumers detailed information about the quality of their drinking water. The 2018 report can be downloaded at canton-mi.org/Canton Water Report. If you have any questions, please call Canton's Division of Public Works at 397-1011. Don't go away. We'll be back with more Canton This Month.
afternoon.
Keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road so that everyone can make it home.
Attention all businesses in the Canton Township area. Canton businesses with a minimum of 5 employees can take advantage of discounted memberships for their staff and make their employees' health a priority. Boost employee morale and increase wellness in the workplace by getting started today. Business memberships include access to state-of-the-art fitness equipment, cardio machines, and free weights. Amenities include aquatic center, fitness classes, gymnasium, kids corner child care center, racquetball court, indoor track, and discounts on leisure services classes. Contact the Summit on the Park today to supply your employees with a health and wellness opportunity they're sure to enjoy.
Are you looking for a great space to host an event? Anything from birthday parties, baby showers, to graduation parties and company functions? Look no further than the Summit on the Park. The Summit on the Park can accommodate your request at a reasonable price. The Summit offers a variety of private rooms for rent to meet any need. Plus, renters can bring in their own food with some restrictions. Contact the Summit on the Park at 394-5460 and make your next event one to remember.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at Habitat for Humanity's latest project.
There are few things in life that bring more happiness than having a place to call your own. For some, that is all but an impossible dream. But thanks to organizations like Habitat for Humanity and its volunteers, the dream of home ownership has come true for many. Habitat for Humanity's vision is a world where everyone has a decent place to live. The organization either helps struggling families get a home or they help them maintain their home. By doing these things, they build more than houses. They help families build strength, stability, and self-reliance. While this sounds like an enormous act of charity, contrary to popular belief, these homes and the upkeep come at a price. This is not a giveaway program, but a partnership.
One of the misunderstandings about Habitat for Humanity is that we give the people the homes. We don't. We don't hand out homes to people. Actually, we help the people, we help them hand up to another level of understanding in terms of having equity in the home. So they have a mortgage just like everyone else. They have to pre-qualify just like everyone else. And of course, we go by the HUD guidelines.
A great portion of Habitat's programs are for individual homes, but they also have a community-wide program that provides service to multiple homes in a designated area at the same time.
The community projects are designed to have the actual block and the people in the community be a wraparound service to the individuals who live in the Habitat home. And so in order to dispel the myths that somebody on my block, for instance, if I was on this block, is getting a free home, we go out and we educate the community, and we also do projects inside of the community so that people, first of all, hey, if I'm getting flowers at my house and you got flowers at your house, then it's a great thing. And like we're doing mulch 2-3 yards down. We just put hostas 4 yards down right across the street. We're painting posts and cleaning out gutters. Those are the people who had the need on the block. So it's a plus because the whole community gets help, because this Habitat for Humanity home is on this block, in this community.
A huge benefit to Habitat for Humanity's community projects, besides building and renovating selected homes, is how it positively affects the neighborhood, the surrounding community, and all those involved.
Projects like this add a lot of value to Canton Township in terms of not only the aesthetics of maintaining the property values for the entire neighborhood, but also it's an opportunity for volunteers to get involved and give back to the community. So the two coming together is an absolute win-win.
Volunteers Tamika Pruitt and Bill Lawton are proof of the Habitat for Humanity effect.
For the homeowners themselves, it's just helping them with things that they may not be able to do themselves and helping to improve their living areas. And as far as the community, it helps the community to look good, the neighborhood, the area, you know, with keeping up the homes and everything like that. And just showing that the community care about the homeowners. So it's actually, it feels really good.
Well, there's the whole word community is people pulling together, and people that have the extra time and muscle to be able to help somebody that needs a hand, can't pay for it or has difficulty paying for it. You know, there's wonderful things Habitat for Humanity is doing to make this possible, but you need the manpower in order to be able to make the difference. And we've got that, so we can provide that. And it's really everybody working together that makes the community stronger.
Another great thing about Habitat for Humanity is their partnership families. These are families who come and help other partner families with the building and/or upkeep of their home.
But this is what I like. We've got 2 other partner families here, and what's great about this is they're out to help one of their comrades who's already have a home to kind of get their home together.
Not only does this help the selected family with their home, it helps the supporting families meet the requirements of the Habitat for Humanity program themselves.
Every family who goes in, each of the members have to give about 250 hours plus to actually qualify for the program. So they're finishing and completing those hours even before they get a home. What's great about that is because we know that a person usually who is able to put down a down payment, who's able to pay their monthly payment, and who actually puts what we call sweat equity into the house, they take care of the house over time. And we found that is the system that works.
Shannon Sandberg, a recipient of Habitat's generosity, has been on both sides of the program.
We went back and volunteered like at PBS and Fish Fries and helped the community too for the service hours. You volunteer the hours so you can give back as well to different things. And you get all these hours and you're volunteering and they're volunteering for you. It helps out everybody in the community.
Those who volunteer for Habitat for Humanity get a day away from the office for some fresh air and some sunshine. But there's a catch, a lot of hard work.
We started at 9, really started working probably about 9:30. Folks at the office will be working till 5. I have a feeling this tree might keep me here a little later than 3 o'clock, but we'll be here until the job's done, and then we'll wrap it up and call it a day. I think we'll get it down to where that orange saw is, and then we'll let the chainsaw do the rest. But we've been mostly hand saws, and we had some municipal workers come through, or I'm not sure if municipal workers, but the folks that do the recycling that helped us a bunch in getting rid of some of this wood. We had a chain gang of folks working to get all of that wood into the truck. So it was we had that getting cleared, but yeah, it's been fun.
It's not easy, it's hard work, but it's well worth it to know that someone will benefit from this opportunity.
By the end of the day, several homes had been mulched, planted, painted, guttered, graded, cleared, and more. It was a huge day here in Canton Township. Homes underwent makeovers and residents and citizen volunteers pulled together for the betterment of all involved.
We're all working together. Doesn't matter where you work at, where you're from, anything like that. We're just one big team today.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. On behalf of the team at Canton this month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you in Canton.